Welcome to Wind Down Wednesday, where Black women love football. How's everyone doing tonight?
What's up?
What's going on? What's popping? It's a lot of things popping.
It's
Hey,
a whole
ladies.
bunch. It
Well,
is messy in these football streets.
These football streets is off the chain this week.
And they messy. Oh, they messy.
Woo! Oh my God, clutching
Not
my
messy.
pearls.
Not messy.
Oh.
They real messy too.
Yeah, that's like swamp.
They real messy.
Downright.
Yeah, some people are really in their feelings this week.
Whoa, I can't wait to get into
Oh
it.
my God, are they in their feelings, girl? They Carl Thomas emotion.
Not the Carl Thomas.
They Carl Thomas emotion.
How's everyone doing tonight? We have Adrian repping them Brown girls.
Yeah.
In Cleveland. How you doing, Adrian? How you doing tonight?
I am doing well. A little down because my Buckeyes got beat, but if we're gonna take a loss, I'd rather we do it now. Because last year when we took that loss, we strolled right on through. Same score, 13-10. I'm excited.
We know how the story ended.
Wow.
So I'm
going
hoping
back
this
to the
Came out with that trophy.
Yes, we are.
We back at the natty with that one.
That's right. And we got our girl Stacy, who's also repping them Brown girls up there in Cleveland.
Yeah. What's up, y'all?
Yes. What's going on, Stacy?
I ain't making no noise. Getting ready.
No noise tonight.
Oh no, I'm gonna make some noise, but that's not right now. I gotta get my
Not
thoughts
right now.
together.
Okay, let her calm down and cool down a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Then we got the girl Star, also known AKA V, repping them boys. How you doing out there, Star?
I'm absolutely wonderful, ladies. I am so good. It is just good to be here, and I'm good. Just loving life.
Yeah.
Just enjoying it.
And it's your girl Mal, AKA Radio Raheem, AKA your girl Marilyn.
Anyway,
Repping
good.
them New England Patriots.
Radio Raheem, I love it.
Yes. Everywhere I go,
Doing it.
Well, we trying. I'm humble with mine. Okay.
Very.
Okay.
I'm not.
I'm humble with mine.
Me
I take
either.
my humble. Listen, I said beginning of the season, we can go back again. I said I just want to be a contending team. We've been rebuilding for 5 years. It's about that time.
I agree. You
Try
did.
something.
Try 26.
I know. And then, spend some money. They spent some money this year. They didn't do it for the Brown guy, but it's okay.
It's okay.
Cam's still popping mouth here and there. Cam's still saying, he has a little joke with Drake made. Cam couldn't do it. They didn't give him what he needed. Then, they hired a Brown coach. Didn't give him no weapons, no nothing.
And got rid of him after a year.
Yeah. Gave him 1 year. Gave him a boot. So how's everybody doing out there? I see we got Tina. We got, yes, S.I. Butler.
That's Miss Butler. That's a Cowboys fan.
She is
Okay.
she's one of them boys. She repped them boys.
She ripped them both.
Yes. Nicole Watts. How's everyone doing out there? Wind Down Wednesday. We're going to talk some football, but before we get into the real thicker things, because there's a lot of stuff going on in the NFL world right now. Plus, in the group, there's a lot of stuff going on. But I just wanted to go over last week. We did a give back. We was at the Alliance Church in Decatur. It was a beautiful thing. They had over the amount of volunteers for the food side. So we was over on the clothing side, and to see everyone just, gathering what they needed. And it was just, just anywhere, just picking up hangers, whatever I needed to do. We got there, we just, kind of rallied around a little bit and got the job done. And they remembered us from last year.
That's awesome.
That was a plus.
Awesome.
They remembered all the football. They was like, I remember y'all from last year. So that was a good thing. and we had a good time. And then we also, we try to do a big meetup. Sometimes, I know people during the holidays, it was busy, 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 including myself. I sometimes have to block things out of my schedule because, when I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. So, if you missed it, we had a great time. And we had, always some needs. They were there deep. We're always going to make sure that, we fill in where, people fall short. We had a lot of stuff. Susan was showing us the bags that her classroom is going to assemble. So she had a bag that she was just showing us. There's a little sample pack. And one of the ladies walked up and said, "Do you guys have any, Feminine products, whatever?" And we didn't have that on us, but we had the other bag, and she was so appreciative of that bag. And I said to Susan, this is going to be a good thing. She has like over 300 kids that are homeless that's in her school that they're going to be giving the bags out in Gwinnett County. So that was a beautiful thing when she said we have more than 300 bags. So the other portion of those bags will be going to the Atlanta Mission. So we'll be giving those out during right before Christmas. So I see that Shay wrapped up hers today, and Columbia is going to be doing their meetup. Her give back finalized. She had her gifts all packed. It was a beautiful sight. We have senior citizens we're going to bless out in Columbia, South Carolina. She had her video going today, thanking everybody. And we thank everybody who has volunteered, who has stepped up and, gave whatever they could, donated clothes, whatever it may have been during the season. We appreciate everything that you guys bring back. It's more than football, you guys.
It's absolutely more than football.
Digging in wherever they can, we also have another meetup. We're going to try to see if we can help them out. I may be in Charlotte this weekend, so I'm going to see if I can jump in. If I can, I will assist with that, Stacy. So that's something we talk about kind of offline. Okay. But that's all I have for the give back. But thanks everybody for everything you've done thus far. And we are more than football, and we are showing that.
I have a question, man. When is the date for the bags to be given out in Atlanta or at the Mission?
Okay, so Susan, I think she's doing it when they come back before they go on break.
Okay.
And we're going to give them.
I do know they're assembling them this week. I did talk to her briefly earlier today. And just hearing the story is hilarious of her kids trying to get everything, in the bag. I absolutely love the idea, especially with inclusion of them being involved. So I know they are giving them this, fixing them this week. And by the end of the week, they'll be getting them. And then you and her are going to take them to the mission.
Yeah, probably on the 23rd. She said right before Christmas. So she's off next week. We're going to schedule one day next week to drop it off at the Atlanta Mission.
That's going to be nice.
Yeah, and they only do the drop off for donations Monday through Friday. So try to get it before Christmas. So like I said, there's like 200 kids, 400 adults, women in 2 centers. So whatever we can, the additional stuff we have, we're gonna get. We have Pampers, we have wipes, we have baby lotion, we got everything. So
awesome.
Yeah, lots of socks, lots of undies, t-shirt, different stuff. I have a donation. Somebody gave me a whole box of hats. I have hats. I have we got some baby hats they gave out. Somebody had donated to the church on Saturday when we went 1,000 hats, and I was like, we don't need 1,000, but they gave us some. I have those in my car as well, and I also have gloves. So I'll be giving that also to the Atlanta Mission as well.
That's awesome. Good stuff.
Yes.
And the DMV also will be Julia and I believe it's Tracy is going to be dropping off theirs on Friday. So their date was the 12th, and Julia wanted everything to be mailed to her no later than tomorrow because they'll be dropping it off on Friday. So shout out to all of the different states and locations that are doing the give backs. We are greatly appreciative. It's the season to be a blessing, and it's even more of a blessing to be able to be a blessing to other people, because that's where we know our blessings come from. for that. So thanks to everybody who have donated for that. Um, that's great and awesome. I do know with Nisha's, I will be in Columbia this weekend for hers for the Columbia meetup. This is their very first one. So we'll be going there to get them started on everything they need to do. But afterwards, we'll be going to drop off the donations to the seniors. So I'm super excited about that. So yeah, Lord willing, and the weather allows, because I'm sitting in the middle of a snowstorm right now, that I'll get out Friday morning early so I can get to Columbia.
Ours
I don't
started.
miss that icky stuff. Oof.
Yeah, it's my sister actually flew back in town today, and she was sitting on the tarmac for like an hour because they just couldn't get off the plane and move it around because it was snowing so bad at Hopkins. So
Wow.
yeah, hopefully I will prayerfully be able to get out Friday morning. I will be in Columbia all weekend to help navigate this process and get them going. So ladies, if you are in Columbia area, anywhere that you can get there in a few hours, come. We will be at Dave and Buster's at the Columbiana Mall from 1 to 4 p.m. If you're in the city, hit me up. I'll be there at 10 o'clock on Friday morning.
Shout out to the organizers.
Okay.
Great stuff.
Yes.
So
Well, let's
that's all I got. You got
Yeah,
anything
full.
coming up, V? You got anything, V?
No, I'm just
Okay.
excited to hear about the give backs. I
Innovation.
love it. I mean, it's just awesome just to hear about it. So yeah, I'm good. Just,
Okay.
yep, good stuff.
So these NFL and college and everybody football streets is messy, y'all.
All right. Let's
It's
get
real.
into it.
Let's get it.
I did want to shout out. I have a couple shout outs that I need to do. One, congratulations to Mike Vick for being he's going into the College Football Hall of Fame.
Well, fine. Yes, I seen that. Good,
Well,
good stuff.
well
Yeah,
deserved.
yes, very,
Congratulations.
very well deserved. Also, I have to shout out Coach Terry's son, Ty.
Oh,
Um,
yes.
yep, Ty made all
Was it all
coaches
SEC?
all SEC second team. Um, his numbers was 46 solo tackles, ranked fifth in the SEC, 76 total tackles, ranked 10, 4 interception, tied for first, and 70 interception return yards, and ranked 8th. So shout out to Ty. And he's a junior. With those stats, this is his
Good
senior year
stuff.
coming up. So yes,
Good stuff. Good stuff.
yeah, shout out to him for being
Good
there.
job, nephew.
Um, uh, to the all second team, for the SEC. What's up, Dwayne? Where you been? So, my team did lose last week. We played them a little bit too close,
Mm-hmm.
and we was not prepared. But that's okay. It's one win, one loss. You know, them losses prepare us for the natty. So I ain't gonna be too mad. We beat the team up north,
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
and that's all that mattered. That and going to the natty, I ain't complaining at
Mm-mm.
all.
Well, I'm mad about the way y'all lost. I'm mad about what your coach did. I'm disturbed by that. Taking
So
off.
which team you talking about? Because I was talking about OSU at that particular.
Yeah, I was
You
talking
talking
about.
about the Browns? We gonna talk about that too.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah.
got them on. I got them on the list too. But
Oh,
yes.
okay. You're talking about the
Dad, Dwayne, I hate you was sick. I'm glad you feeling better.
Yeah.
So yeah. But while we talking about that team up north, they coached and gave a new definition of cheating, and he didn't got fired.
Oh, yep. We sure did.
Now, what's up with y'all up there? What is y'all doing up that way?
What's going on?
He got caught slipping. You
He got
can't.
caught
That's a new definition, a new low of cheating.
Yeah. Yeah. You cannot. And I'm like, it happens so often with a lot of these brown guys in these positions.
Because they think they light skinned and they think they can do whatever they want. They think they can do the same thing and it wouldn't be no consequences.
That's what I'm saying. So when's the last time you heard that on the other side?
You don't.
No, but listen, if he would have beat the Ohio State University, they might have gave him a slight pass. But
I don't know, because the speculation is that he got somebody pregnant. So if that is in fact true, whether he beat us or not, that wasn't gonna save him.
Well, then let me say this. Then he gives stupid a new definition.
Yes.
That's an all-time dumb at that.
Mhm. Donna said he can't keep it in his pants.
You would think after that whole Mel Tucker thing,
Yeah,
that just happened, less than 5 years ago, that they would have been like, come on. Or if you're gonna have an affair, wrap it up. You get somebody pregnant. We too old for that. We're not 16.
but is it the affair that got him fired, or is
it's a policy. It's definitely a policy for the school.
So was it a student?
I heard it was a staff member, but I don't think it's a
staff member. Okay,
because I don't know. Well, there probably is a policy against students as well.
Yeah, I would think.
I've heard staff member, but I haven't had anybody 100% confirm. The only thing I've heard confirmed is that it was an inappropriate relationship.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Mel Tucker was just
right. Wow.
Yeah. Wow. And Nicole said that was just 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And Tina said, congrats also to Deshaun Jackson.
Yes.
He won Coach of the Year. Yeah, that was awesome too.
Yeah, congrats to him.
Because I'm just saying, we just can't just do what they do.
We can't.
No.
It's not an even playing field. We know that. We've been knew that. So just stop.
Oh, wow.
Yep. You know they're gonna put us to the cross. Anything they find.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care, like you said, if she was pregnant or not. They would have found that out regardless if she was pregnant or not.
Exactly. Exactly.
It might have gone.
If she don't look like us, it's definitely gonna come out. That man got a wife at home, and you playing there. That is gonna be ugly for him. Anyway, like I said, he probably would have had a little bit more leniency. And they probably would have gave him a suspension if he would have beat the Ohio State University. But since he didn't, Mal, your coach got fired.
She's sipping. Mal's sipping tonight.
Yeah, they making me sip.
Wasn't the woman that Mel Tucker was seeing, wasn't she white? She wasn't black.
Don't they all go get them one of them good 14 girls anyway?
And they start cheating.
Ain't that what they do?
Usually.
Okay.
Wow.
So
That's
why
sad.
are we acting surprised?
True.
Okay.
Well, and
would it be different if it was one of us?
Coach Moore's wife is white. I didn't know.
Oh.
You didn't think he was gonna go get somebody that looked like you, did you?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I mean,
I don't know. But you know what? We tend to be more quiet than they do. He could have tossed her some.
She would have blackmailed him and took him to the bank if she was smart. You got a wife at home.
He could have tossed her some cash, and I don't know that a sister would have said nothing right away. I don't.
Right away, right later, or nothing. It just depends. They like to do that though.
Not sisters. If you taking most of the time, if you financially taking care of us, we can be quiet.
Nicole said, yeah, she was white and wasn't cute either.
Oh,
are they ever?
Now I'm gonna have to go Google. Are they ever?
Are they ever?
Now I gotta go Google it.
Wow.
Oh, that's horrible. I hate that. I hate it for him. I hate it for
you should have just gave the team up north up. I told you that, but you want to keep rocking with them people so that they're gonna keep y'all embarrassed and in the news.
Yeah,
that's just a different level of cheating. But hey.
Okay.
I don't. Oh no, that's his wife. Okay, I about to say that can't be all
everything that you work for and everything. Then you just
I know down the drain.
Down the drain completely.
I don't feel bad for him.
But what's so crazy is some other team will pick him up. It'll be somebody like Cleveland that'll be like, oh, he'll make a great offensive coordinator and go pick him up. He'll have a job next week.
You right.
Yeah, because they don't care about that part of it. They just care
They
about
don't have
his.
no morals at
Yeah.
all. They
Yeah.
don't care about that.
What was he before he got head coach? Was he the offensive coordinator for Michigan?
I know he was a coach up there because when they got rid of the other cheater, he filled in.
Right, but I can't remember if he was the offensive coordinator. What his coaching role was before he became head coach.
Oh my
I think
goodness.
it was.
You remember now?
I think it was offensive.
Was he the OC?
Yeah.
Sharon, we talking about Sharon Moore, Dwayne, at the team up north.
Got fired.
He got fired today. So is the new trend going to get the old people off the couch and bringing them back to play?
Girl, the
Yeah, I
Jerry
saw that.
44.
That was
44.
I want Brady to come back. Shoot, if that's the case.
You right.
Brady said he ain't coming back.
I know Brady got too many hands in the
if I was
pot.
Brady,
Brady said he got other things going on. For real, he got some real
Too much
business
stuff going on. Yeah.
At 44.
Man, this is all they talking about. I'm sorry, I know we moved on. I just got breaking news that they already have 10 candidates for that Michigan job.
Oh wow.
Wow. And Alabama head coach is number 1. Bring him on. He can't win nothing.
I was about to say he ain't winning nothing.
God. I was about to say the way Georgia beat them down this weekend. I told y'all them Georgia boys said they had something to say about that stuff this year. So
they might have something to say about that. They ain't gonna have too much to say when it comes to.
I'm just saying they gotta get I believe y'all gonna end up playing them Georgia boys.
I think so. When I looked at the bracket the other day, we do end up playing y'all.
Denise said them Georgia boys got something for y'all.
Okay.
Listen, that's my second team now. I told you.
Now your team, you got one good team right now. Don't pick up another one that might have to go.
I've been always
Ohio
saying,
State. Okay, don't do that.
Go Dogs too. That's my second team.
So let's go back to Phillip Rivers. You know what bothered me the most about that, and it wasn't so much Phillip Rivers, but what bothered me the most is Colin Kaepernick could not get a job at one point, but yet
they ain't gonna never give him a job.
Well, no, I know, and it's a moot point now, but he couldn't get a job, but we go and find somebody who hasn't played in 5 years, that is 44 years old. I heard this morning he is the second grandfather to play in the NFL. He's the grandfather. And the first one, I was sitting there trying to figure out who it was. The first one was Brett Favre.
Oh, yeah.
We would rather go get a 44-year-old man
than to give him a shot.
Giving that man a chance to play football. And if he was still readily available today, he still wouldn't have got the job. And that's what bothers me the most about not Phillip Rivers, but the hiring and what he represents. And the fact that Aaron Rodgers, they're joking and calling it the geriatric league right now.
Cam, I was watching Cam today or yesterday, one of them, and he brought up the same thing. He like, hell, shit, I'm still available. Like, they ain't called me.
They ain't calling him.
They ain't calling you, Cam.
No, they ain't.
You ain't got a snowball's chance in hell to get called back to doggone.
No, not that. No, he talks too much trash about them.
Yeah,
yes, he does.
He ain't to do that, but he had the same thing to say, Adrian, about that. I think it's all sad, honestly, for real.
So Big Stack said that Cap took that money from the NFL from the lawsuit, and he knew he would never play in the NFL again. So
right, but I'm talking about before he had the settlement. There was at least 3 or 4 years where nobody they'd come work him out, but ultimately he wouldn't get it. I knew once he got the settlement, he could never play again. I knew that. I'm talking about before the settlement.
Before the settlement.
So with him being back at the coast, do y'all think the coast still got a running chance with him like they do with Daniel Jones?
Nope.
That's what I said. I had the same argument with somebody earlier today. And I am like,
The jail is gone. It's a jail when you with a certain person. Sometimes people just think you can plug and play, but Daniel Jones had that team. They was clicking, but
They were.
that's a wrap. Yeah.
I'm gonna look at the rest of their schedule and see who they play.
Yeah.
Yep. And I was like sitting there thinking, like, when he went down, I was like, oof, because we was kind of worried about the Colts, and like, oh, okay.
They was something for y'all to be worried about, though.
Oh yeah.
They definitely something that they were something for y'all to be worried about.
And now I'm just saying, anything
Now,
can happen.
If it was the right quarterback, I would still say be concerned.
But like you said, it's going to take a while.
Yeah, not Philip Rivers.
Yeah. I don't even know what made them think like that was a good idea. Let's go call him and see what that's insane.
He gonna be fringing up when they get ready to hit him, man. When is the last time you even played ball? Like,
They got Seattle, San Francisco, Jacksonville, Houston.
Seattle.
That's over. That's over for them. Because Seattle is gonna give them a run.
Oh, all three of those defenses.
San Francisco, they're at Seattle, at home at San Francisco, at home Jacksonville, and at Houston.
And Houston, Jacksonville, Houston. All those.
They gonna lose in Houston. Jacksonville gonna come there and get them a run for their money. It's over for Seattle with them.
Yeah.
The only one they might win is San Francisco, and I don't see that happening.
I don't see that either.
Yeah, that's the only one they could win. They could win because San Francisco don't have the defense that the other three have, but
they keep squeaking by.
Oh, they keep squeaking by. They're gonna be like the Eagles. It's coming.
And Houston
Richardson is still out, Coach Terry.
Yeah, Richardson didn't make it out of preseason.
Yep.
Yeah, he out for the season. So what everybody wants to talk about in the CLE.
I know that was. I was sitting there like,
so it was a huge family day for us on Sunday. So I was in and out. I did not see it live till we was in a restaurant and it was going in an uproar. And I'm like, let me pull up and see what's going on. It's all bad. But let me say this. First of all, Shedeur is a candidate for Rookie of the Year. So go vote for, Rookie of the Week. So go vote for him, period. Right? 364 yards, 4 touchdowns.
He said, if I don't like you as a person as our coach.
Yeah, that is crazy. So I did put up a post later after I went back and watched the whole quarter and everything. We all know Kevin is going to be gone at the end of the season.
It was like slap in the face, bullseye on his back. I was like,
right. Plus, we got a notice on Monday that said that if you were not Browns approved media, you couldn't come.
That's right. You said
to media day, right?
That.
So I knew it was going. They was on damage control. They was trying to control the smoke then, right? Because y'all know I very rarely go out there. I was going on Monday. For real. I was going to go. But they put out a thing that if you was not Browns media, so you could have been a part of any media and have a media pass, you could not go if you was not Browns approved. That's number one. So when I seen it and got that email, I knew then that they was on damage control. They did not want Kevin to get none of the smoke. They did not want nobody to ask him no specific questions unless they was fed that. Of course, they had one who asked because he's very controversial and he on their top list. I believe they pay him. Asked him that. And he was like, oh, I'm just not going to get into the specifics of it. And that's when it was over. You know what I mean? That was the extent of the press conference when that was concerned. So, of course, they was going to name Shedeur the starting quarterback for the rest of the season. We got 4 more games. We go to Chicago this weekend where it's going to be too damn cold to play anyway.
Right.
Then we come home to the Bills. Then we got
Pittsburgh and then the Bengals.
Pittsburgh and the Bengals. Come on now.
So we're at the Bears, at home with the Bills, at home with Steelers.
And then we go to Cincinnati.
Mhm.
Wow.
Mm.
So when you have them, the white analysts talking about how noticeable it is, I mean,
Then you know it's a problem.
yeah, it's a problem because I was very shocked to hear them say some of the things that they were saying, and they were like, "Yeah, it's very obvious that he doesn't like this guy." Well, I'm like, "Oh, they talking about it for real on TV?"
Yep.
That really blew my mind. So yeah, I'm not understanding why he's not already fired. Like, what's the holdup?
Who does
Because
he?
that's the
I
other
keep
part.
saying he know who the he either the step baby or he know where the bodies is buried or something. Because there's no reason why
That's
he
what I
should be
said. Who does
still
he know?
holding
Stacey,
on to that.
Right.
Stacey, I saw a clip. I want to say it was Monday, and I think it was Jerry Judy that was talking about how much the team all still loves Coach Stefanski. Was there any truth to that?
So you say whatever you need. You supposed to say when you gotta be out in the public. We don't have a bunch of AJ Browns and them over here. You know what I mean? So they gonna stand united as a front, but it's obvious on the field what it looked like.
Yes.
You know what I mean? They do well. They've been coached well. They got a good publicist.
Well,
You know.
Stephen A, and I don't agree with Stephen A much, but Stephen A and Cam on Monday both said if there was any doubt prior to Sunday, there is no doubt now.
No more. Yeah.
There is no
Yeah.
doubt.
All the analysts were saying. That's why I say even the white guys were saying all of them were
And Myles Garrett, he went off.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Myles went off too.
Yeah, he about to break a sack record too.
Yeah.
I saw that.
He only needs one. I think what do you need? Like 3 or 4 more?
3 for 25, I think. Yeah. 3 more.
That's who I was waiting. I would have thought that he would have said, been more vocal, which I know he is on Miles, but I was just waiting for him to just go all AJ Ham on the coach.
Well, he didn't go off on the coach, but he had
I know
some
it. Yeah.
hurt.
Yeah.
I'm sure in that locker room he went off on the coach.
Yeah, sometimes what's understood don't need to be explained.
Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
You're right. But they could be so passionate. But yeah, a lot of people is talking about why the owner just is not, because it's
the
only
owner doesn't know football.
But it's only
he had his right hand was living in California, running an organization in Cleveland.
Yeah.
For years.
Wow.
He don't know football. He got money. He sold gas to truckers and he got that bag. That's it. He don't know football. He know what they tell him.
But they have to be telling him that these people in these football streets is going in on your coach. And
his family shows up to the game in Shador jerseys. That ought to tell him.
Yeah.
Aslan's family, really?
Yeah, was on the sideline.
Did y'all
in Shador jerseys?
Yes.
Did y'all see the video? I don't know where Dion was, but the child asked Dion if he wants Shador to leave Cleveland, and Dion was like, "Who are your parents? How did you know to ask that question?"
Right.
It is the funniest video. He never answered the question, which I thought was good. But boy, he's like, "Where are your parents? Who told you to ask that question? You little, you would have never known to ask that question."
Right.
Wow. They groom the kids up.
Yes,
okay.
So it's playoff run time now.
Oh yeah.
It is.
It's winding down, y'all.
So who's eliminated? The Jets.
They
the Titans, the Browns,
New
the
York,
Raiders,
Atlanta.
Isn't
Commanders.
New York out? Isn't New York out?
The Giants
So
are.
the
Giants and the Commanders in the East.
And the
Commanders
Commanders
are out. Let's see, eliminated.
How the Commanders didn't score with they starting quarterback the other day though?
I know.
He's not ready.
He should need to sit out the rest of the season.
Yeah, before he gets really hurt.
He should have never came back. They keep pushing him to come back.
But for what? They wasn't going. They didn't. If they would have won Sunday, they still wasn't going to the playoffs.
No,
Right.
they weren't.
They just there to run it for somebody else. But yeah, why bring him back and get him hurt? Let him heal. Leave
Messing up
him.
your investment.
And they're talking about him playing this week. I
This
think.
weekend,
You
yeah.
know he out.
No,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
done.
He out
Yeah.
We
Sunday.
already got him out. Okay.
For some reason, I want to say I read he out the rest of the season.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
I didn't see
he's done at this point. So
I
the
know
teams
last
that are
night-
out, the teams that
Donna
are
said
out,
y'all didn't mention her Raiders. They're out too.
I was gonna say the Titans, the
They've been
Raiders,
out. They've been out
and
with
the
us.
Browns.
So AFC
Oh.
is Jets, Browns,
Sharon
Ravens.
Moore reportedly detained by police after Michigan firing. That's breaking news.
Oh God, Michigan.
Man.
Hey,
Okay.
Stace.
So in the AFC, it's the Titans, the Raiders, the Jets, and the Browns. Done. And then in the NFC, it's the Giants, the Saints, the Cardinals, the Falcons, and the Commanders.
Wow. Okay.
Dwayne Scott Jr. said in the Chiefs. Chiefs ain't
Oh
done
yeah,
yet.
the Chiefs been
They
out.
ain't done yet.
They're not out
Done
yet.
yet.
No, they're not out yet.
completely out.
They
They're not
ain't
done
gonna,
yet.
but they ain't gonna make it. They ain't gonna
There's
make
a
it.
lot of more teams not gonna make it, but actually,
Yeah, they ain't out,
there.
but they ain't gonna make it. As far as I'm concerned, they out. But I said that at the beginning of the season. I said it in week 1, y'all.
Yeah, we did.
Run these tapes back.
They need
I
a
said
lot
it
of
in
help.
week 1. Run
Yeah.
it back. I said it.
They
week
need a
1.
lot of help. They need a lot of
Yeah.
help. So I don't
They
think they're gonna make it.
6-7, 6-7, 6-7, like them kids say. They 6-7 out of here.
Well, they ran it for 10 years, they said. You know, I see the post, the ladies are saying, we ran it for 10 years. It's okay. We got our
It
Super
ain't
Bowl.
okay.
It's okay.
They wake up every Friday talking about it's Red Friday. No,
But they gotta still keep repping their team, but you know.
I ain't mad at them. I'm gonna rep mine too, but
Yep, Coach Terry
I
just
ain't gonna
put
be
them too.
acting like that there's a chance when there ain't a chance. Like the reality is slim to none.
Slim to none. I know how that feels.
So they also what's her name here? Is it Chanel?
Yeah,
Chanel.
She said the Ravens. What do you think
Oh,
about
yeah.
the Ravens?
I don't know. Ask Lamar what's wrong with him.
Oh.
Ask him. Somebody get him on the line.
What's going? Yeah, I had said a couple of weeks back that the Ravens just was not. They were not looking. They don't even seem like they together. It's
Lamar
not,
ain't been right since he been back.
Yeah.
He ain't been right. Let me tell you another team that ain't gonna be in the Super Bowl this year.
The Eagles.
The Eagles.
Don't say it. They
Well,
still have.
Listen,
Don't count
when I
nobody
tell
else.
you a crash,
Where's Stacey?
y'all
She
know
called
I'm
them
the
the
crash
pigeons
out
last
queen.
night.
I am the crash out queen. We all know that.
Mm.
But baby, them Eagles, when they lost,
Oh wow.
it's all bad.
They said he got picked off by his cousin Sunday. He got picked off by every member of his family Sunday. Didn't he get like 5 of them?
He had 5.
He had like 5 interceptions, and then he had 2 turnovers in one play.
Maybe
Yeah,
he was
one
rolling
play.
them turnovers like he was in a bakery. Okay.
Yeah, that was bad. That was bad.
Bakery sale.
Did
Yeah.
Stacey Evans come in? She called them buzzards last week. She called them pigeons last night.
Listen,
I fell
them
out,
Eagles,
them
they
little
ain't
pigeons.
gonna be. They going to the playoffs, but they not going to the Super Bowl. I don't care. Who got cheated Sunday, Dwayne? Who?
The Philly didn't play Sunday, so he must be talking about somebody else.
Philly played Monday night.
Yeah, they played Monday. He said somebody got cheated.
Well, somebody got cheated on Sunday, he said.
I don't know who. I hope he's not talking about the Eagles got cheated.
Yeah, because they lost bad.
There she
They
is.
looked.
Pigeons
There
ain't
she
gonna
goes. There goes Stacy.
They looked
She said the
terrible.
pigeons ain't gonna make it.
So in the NFC, since we're already saying the Eagles are not going to make it, who do you think amongst the Rams, Seattle?
I think Seattle was a team to look for.
I think Seattle is.
I think Seattle is the team to look for.
We said that it was going to be surprising teams in the Super Bowl, and that would be a very big.
Okay, so this weekend somebody lost, right? Any other time, I'm getting text after text after text.
So the
They
Bears.
lost
Man.
this week. The
I
Care
told you to
Bears
do a
lost.
post check on them. Did you check
I
that
did.
post?
I sent something. I did this thing tapping, like, "Are you there? Are you there? Are you there?"
He said, yeah,
And
where
so
is
he
he?
said, "I was expecting this text. We gonna be all right.
Oh,
Look
he
at
was
our
saying
lineup." And he started naming the teams. He said, "We got the
Baltimore.
Browns. We got that." That's what he said. He just swept y'all under the rug, like. And I
See,
said,
those are
"Really?"
the teams we beat. We lose to
They
people like
are, but
Tennessee.
it's gonna be so
Those
cold
are
in
the
Chicago
teams.
this weekend
We know
that
how to
it
play in
is.
the cold.
Keith talked so
Listen,
much trash about this game coming up with you all. And then he said, "Shh, all I got to," he said, "to beat Stacy on my bet, I got to win 11 games."
Where's he at? 8 or 9?
He's at
what? How
9.
many the
They're
Bears?
9.
What's the Bears is at?
They won
That should be
9.
at 9
They
and
got
4.
9.
So they need 2 more to win, and I need them to lose them.
Okay, so he just said he already got 10 with your team, he says. And then he says, "Okay, we got
The way I'll be surprised if they let them play that game. It is the wind chill factor is supposed to be so low, and the high is like 8 degrees,
They
and it's gonna
playing that.
feel
Oh,
like minus
They
100.
playing.
they play. They
Only
gonna
thing they don't play
They
is
ain't
light.
never had no weather stop a football game in
Yeah,
Chicago.
it's gonna be
That's
too
just
cold.
lightning.
Them
Yeah.
Cleveland people ain't going. I would be surprised.
Now
That's
we
gonna be
won't.
just too
Now
cold.
we won't go participate as spectators, but they gonna still play. I'm gonna
They
sit
gonna
right
play.
at home and
I
watch.
was gonna go because I was offered a suite, but I'm gonna be in Columbia this weekend.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Yeah.
Mm,
We
no.
all need the Bears to lose. I need the Bears to lose. Who's their last
Okay,
games
so
they got?
I think they play again. They play Green Bay again. And
Do they
he
play the
says
Lions?
he's gonna get his 2 games he need to beat you, Stacy. That's what he was talking about. He said, "I'm gonna win my next 2 games over." He said Browns, boom. So then they have the Packers, 49ers, and then
And
the
they got the
Lions.
Lions. And don't sleep on them Lions.
Well, he's
So-
saying
You can. The Lions are they are not really.
They are not a team
They
that
are
I'm looking
not.
for.
I
You know
think they
what
will
I'm
beat the
saying?
Lions. I think the Bears gonna beat the Lions. I really do.
okay. So Stacy, do you think that he's gonna pull this 11? Because when we started this at the beginning of the season,
We ain't think so.
when he
right?
said the Care Bears, I was thinking I was calling them Care Bears. He said the Care Bears was going to win 11 games. I was like, boy, hey, they ain't gonna win no 11 games.
I
And
think
lo
they
and
will win
behold,
11
they
games.
are at 9.
You
And
might.
I never saw this coming.
Yeah,
So
I didn't either.
I don't think he is gonna beat Green Bay. Gonna give them a little bit of push.
Yeah.
Where they play at, in Green Bay or in Chicago?
In Chicago.
They play in Chicago.
You see?
He could pull it out. He could win 2 of the
He
last
gonna win 2 more games.
He can
I
win
think they got a
two.
chance.
And then the Lions play in Chicago as
Because
well.
the Lions, I just feel like they can beat the Lions. The Lions, I mean,
3
it's
of their
any
last 4
given
games
Sunday
are at
with
home.
them.
3 of their last 4 games are at home. And the Lions play in a dome. They don't play outside.
No, I
Yeah.
say that all the time about
Chicago.
them.
And that game is in Chicago.
Yeah, they might beat the Lions.
Yeah, I think they'll win 11.
He said, "Tell
They only
Stacy I
need
need
2.
2 more."
They only need
Because
2.
I already got them. He's like, "I already got them." And then that's going to be 1 more. That's
But
what he said.
once again, Stacey, we said earlier this year, these teams
It was not.
yeah.
Wasn't.
These teams were not the teams that the old Bears and the old Jaguars and all, the old Houston. All these teams now are like, what's Stacey talking? Now you been acting kind of foolish.
Because my team winning. No, Stacey, let me tell you, Boo Boo Kitty. Let me tell you, Boo Boo Kitty. I am a humble person. I've always been. All I said was I want to be a contending team. I said, even like our division teams, Miami, I'm not counting them out. I don't do that. I never said. I said we go down there and we lose every year. I said,
And y'all won this year.
but I'm just saying we played them again. I'm just saying when division teams, when we play them, they play hard. I'm just saying we want to be a winning team. We don't want to be number 3 again.
Donna said that they won't win. They won't win 2 more games. Donna said they won't win 2 more games.
Okay.
So you got so wait a minute. We talking NFC. We got Green Bay, 49ers, Hawks, and the Rams. I don't think the Rams, even though they kind of like they 10-3, I think Seattle is gonna take the NFC.
I was
I
saying
think it'll be the Rams. Green
NFC
Bay got a
West,
really good.
the whole NFC. The
Green Bay
NFC
got a
West.
really good. Green Bay got a really good kind of good squad. But the only thing I'll be worried about with the Rams and the Seattle, I think Seattle probably has a better defense, but I think the Rams can put up more points than Seattle. That would be, they would have to outscore them, and I think that they could. But that would be the only reason why I would give it to the Rams. But Seattle is playing some really good ball.
They are playing really good.
Who's the Rams quarterback?
Is it golf? No, not golf.
Golf is indeed. It's Stafford, isn't it?
Stafford.
They moved the swap. Golf and Stafford.
oh yeah,
They swapped. Yeah, they swapped.
So it's Matthew Stafford. Okay.
Yeah,
Mhm.
golf is in.
Golf is with Detroit.
Detroit.
Talking about them boys is gonna run the tables.
We can run the tables, but I mean, y'all know I love my Cowboys, and we can. If we win the division, I will be very happy because we came from the bottom. But
Y'all got the rest of the season.
if the Eagles keep playing like they played Monday night, y'all gonna ease on up there.
Well, that's it. Yeah, the Eagles will have to lose.
They might. They may only lose one game, and that's the Chargers. They got the Vikings, the Chargers, the Commanders, and the Giants. They very well could run the table.
We could beat the Chargers if we just pull our head out of it.
They could. That's what I'm saying. They
The
very
Chargers
well.
coach know how to cheat, though. I keep telling y'all that. Y'all better.
Them Michigan boys know how to cheat, huh?
He know how to cheat.
Dwayne, we may be done, but I can assure you, the Jacksonville Jaguars will not be in the Super Bowl. You can win another game. You can win two
Hell
more.
no, I can't do
I can assure you. You will be right at home with the Cowboys if that's
not sunshine.
Sorry.
No, not sunshine.
You are making a good
The Chargers and Jacksonville got the same record, and Houston is right behind them. So anything can happen between Jacksonville, the Chargers, and the Texans, depending on what them games is looking like. Ended up.
And I think the Houston and Jacksonville play each other. Hold on.
Yeah,
let's see.
They do.
Yeah, that AFC is going to be. I'm telling you now, that AFC is going to be interesting when it comes to the time.
They don't. The Texans play the Cardinals, the Raiders, the Chargers, and the Colts. Texans could run the table too.
Yep.
Yeah. Texans playing some good.
The Texans finally then caught their little
milk
rhythm.
Yeah,
they got a rhythm, and they can even
the way they
go out, they backup quarterback, it can carry their team too.
Yes.
Listen, the way they tossed the Kansas City Chiefs around.
Yes, they did.
Oh.
Yes,
Kelsey was on the sideline. He didn't know what was going on.
That defense is no joke.
No joke.
CJ didn't look like he missed a beat. Nico Collins was catching balls finally. They look good. They stride right on time. They look good.
Those hits was something. Woo.
Dwayne, I'm not a hater at all. I don't know why you think I'm a hater.
I think you're talking about the other Stacey Evans.
Because I'm not a hater.
Because he said the Cowgirls are done. He talking about Stacey Evans.
Who Jacksonville got these last couple games?
Let's see. Jacksonville. Sunshine. Let's see who Sunshine got. I can't stand
We're about to beat the Chargers. We got the tiebreaker, so I guess
they got the Jets.
Oh, they're gonna win that one.
They should win that one.
They have the Jets.
Like
they have the Broncos. Right? Broncos next.
They're gonna they might have a fight right
that's
there.
That's gonna be a problem. They might.
They might have a fight on that one.
Next one is the Colts and the Titans.
So they can do 3 out of 4.
Yeah, they can win. They can win the next 2 or 3 games.
Yeah, y'all can.
Oh,
yeah,
that's right, Jerry. We rooting for black coaches and black quarterbacks.
Yeah, but I'm rooting for my own team. Yeah, I get it, but I'm rooting for the Cowboys no
Well,
matter
y'all
what.
got a black
I
quarterback.
feel
Ain't
I
that
feel
I
right?
you,
do.
D.
Yeah. I'm
Or like
rooting
an
for
ace black or something like that. He got some
yeah.
black in him. Rain Dakota got some black in him
Oh,
somewhere.
Rain Dakota daddy is definitely black.
That's rooting for you.
Rain
That's rooting for
Dakota
you.
didn't got his life together. He said, I
Yeah.
can't be out here doing the Dougie. I better Dougie down this field.
Yes,
And
man.
he
And
lightweight figuring it out.
yeah, so when Philly lost, they just kept wanting to. It's a thing. I was listening to sports show the other day, and they literally said that Dak and LeBron are the most scrutinized players in all of sports, which is crazy because as the guys were talking, he was like, you never hear anything about Dak off, outside of football. He's just a stand-up guy. He don't, get in trouble. He's not out there fighting people, but it's because of the team he played for. Like he's a really good kid, but one of the most scrutinized players in all of sports. And that was just crazy. They was doing like this analytic thing, and him and LeBron were like the top two.
And LeBron, I think, is more so because he keeps team hopping. But
yes, yeah, and so I could understand LeBron because he's team hopping, he's flopping
and chasing rings.
and I'm a Lakers fan, but I still could say that about LeBron.
But the thing is, nobody says anything about these owners when they keep just trading people away.
Yeah.
At least LeBron has. The thing I like now is these players are choosing their own destinies.
Yes.
Whereas 10, 15 years ago, the owners could do whatever they wanted to do, and they can't necessarily do that as much now. So I'm all for it. If it ain't working in Cleveland, leave. If it ain't working in Miami or Oklahoma or wherever you are, leave.
Yeah.
It's not what you do, it's how you
Coach
do it.
Terry said
Cleveland been through with LeBron since he wanted to get on national TV and make an announcement that he was leaving. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's where that
like breaking news.
Yeah, the hell, get out of here. Just go.
Bron.
Go. You know what I'm saying? Nobody is stopping you from doing what's in the best interest of you,
He
your
was
family.
young.
And the ultimate goal is to get a
young.
championship. But you ain't have to get on national TV and make it a prime time event and announce
He was young. He ain't know no better. He said if there was one thing he could change about his career, it was that. He did say
he
that.
was young, but I really think what LeBron does off the field and for his community is amazing. He does a lot of good stuff.
I agree with that.
And people miss that.
Extra women,
really
outside babies.
Yes,
I mean, all of that. You can ask for better. You can ask for a better.
Right there.
What you say, Stacey?
You don't know all that. Just stop it right there. He does a lot for his community.
Got caught up.
Just say he do a lot for his community, and that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We would know. I can assure you we would know because they will not keep it a secret.
And you don't know?
You know what?
Don't know?
I think in like 5-6 years after he retired, we're gonna hear about some extra baby or something.
Oh, you'll hear about it,
He already got one. That's public news around here.
Mm-hmm.
That is old news.
See, it don't come all the way down here, so I don't hear all of that.
And don't get me wrong,
I'm a Heat fan. He brought 2 championships to Miami, so I ain't got no issues with him. But
I'm all things CLE. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not a Cavs fan. That's the one I'm not.
It's been a wild week.
What is Dwayne over here in these comments talking about?
Picks. The picks about to happen. What are we doing this week, y'all?
Well, who?
This week. This is week 15.
Atlanta at Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay.
Atlanta coach might be on the line too at the end of the season.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be looking good for the brother man over there. Denise probably done sent enough emails to them that
He said great father, but a loser.
I agree. Cleveland at Chicago.
Them Brown boys. Shador gonna shock the world.
I don't care. I don't bet against my team.
You know,
That
Although
means
if Caleb's fingernails
below zero and all, huh, Stacey?
Y'all know how I feel though. Now I didn't look. I keep forgetting to see what he had on this week when he
I
lost.
know you gotta check. Did he get his
gotta
nails
check
done?
for the
And
fit.
how
Yeah,
his
if
outfit-
his
how
nails
he-
is done,
what Birkin
and he
bag he
matched
got?
his Birkin bag
What Birkin
and
bag?
his Birkin bag and his shoes that he gonna usher in afterwards. If
And
everything
nails.
is coordinating,
He
they
do the
gonna
Birkin
win.
bag. He do the Birkin bag with Devo.
Yes, he
He
does.
got he come in there with a Birkin bag on, church shoes,
I seen the
some
shoes and the nail polish.
and some. I don't be knowing if them is wide legs pants or a dress. I'm more inclined to believe that it's a long skirt because just my fashion says that. However, if he is dressed like that when he come in, because he got to bring it back from last week, they gonna have a good game.
They'll win.
He
So
gonna give them a run for their money.
who you pulling for, Mal? I mean, who do you think gonna win?
I say the Bears.
The Bears, yeah.
Cleveland gonna shock the world.
Okay.
Miles got to get his sacks.
What's that?
Baltimore at Cincinnati.
The
Cincinnati.
Bengals.
Can lose for all I
Oh, we
can.
didn't even talk about Mr. Burrows.
They got that threw 2 interceptions back to back the other day. Yeah,
That guy. Mr. Diva himself. Diva Jr.
he is definitely a diva.
He's diva.
Yeah.
He is definitely
Diva Jr. You know who the other one is, but anyhow.
Dwayne said Cleveland gonna win.
I think so too.
Right, Dwayne. Come on,
the
come
game
with
we
me.
need. Thank
Come
you,
on, Dwayne. Be
Thank
on my
you.
side
So
for
you
a
think Chicago
change.
will lose back to back?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
The Eagles then lost 3 in a row.
In a row.
In a row.
Okay, let me remind you.
Okay.
Consecutive.
1, 2, 3 consecutively.
3 in a row.
3
Self-destruct.
consecutive losses.
Wow.
Okay. Chargers at Kansas City. I'm going with the cheaters. I'm going with the Chargers.
Chargers.
Cheaters.
I know that's your coach, Mel, but he know how to cheat. That's how y'all beat us. Y'all was cheating.
And he passing that down.
Okay.
Buffalo at New England.
That's
You
gonna
know-
be a good game.
This is the game.
This is gonna be
of
my
the
game of the
week
week
for me.
Yes.
This
Game
is
of
my
the week.
game.
This
of the
is the
week.
day I'm gonna take some serious blood pressure medication. Listen,
You're gonna be doing blood pressure meds,
Ooh.
taking shots, and smoking Newport 100s
listen. I quit
with a
them
fifth of
Newports years
hen on
ago.
the side.
On the side.
Oh, it's definitely gonna be some shots. And Stacy, I need Stacy Evans. I probably need to start with the cut water. What do you call it? Cut water? I ain't never had one, but I think I'm gonna start on Sunday.
So I think New England is being coached really well, but the physical part of it is what I'm scared of from the Bills.
From the Bills, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the Patriots.
You're gonna take the Patriots.
I'm going with my Buckeye coach.
Yeah.
That's a rough one. I really
going
want
with
to
the
go with the
Patriots.
Bills, but the
Yeah.
Bills so iffy, and
They are.
New England has been so consistent.
They have been really
I don't know if Buffalo now have ironed out all of them quirks. If we go in the team games on time,
and they're in New England, right?
they
Yes.
in New England. So I'm
Yeah, they
gonna ride
shocked
with
me.
you on this one. Man.
I was I went with my team when we went to Buffalo and we pulled that off. And it was like, ooh, but them coming now, this is the division game. Like I said,
It's gonna be physical.
It's gonna be a good one.
It's gonna be real physical, and they ref them division games real close to the line.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you need to see who games like that. You got to look and see who the ref staff for those games gonna be.
Who's healthy? Y'all have any major people out now?
Mel Cutwater.
Well, yeah, I need cut water. Our O-line, big boy's out from LSU. I don't know if he's going to return. They have been keeping it kind of like, we don't
Game
know.
time decisions.
Mm-hmm. So we'll see. But Drake May's been getting out of the pocket and making stuff happen. So we'll see how it happens. We'll see.
Doing it.
Washington at the Giants. This like the battle of the bottom.
Battle of the bottom.
The battle of the bottom. Who gonna be at the bottom?
Number one pick.
And that's a division game.
And I think they went back and flexed this game for y'all, man, right? Didn't they change the time?
No.
It's a 1
Oh,
o'clock
they
game.
did.
Yeah, they flexed it. They
They
flexed
flexed it to not 8
to a
p.m.
prime time game. Yeah.
What the New England game is?
Yes.
Yeah, they put somebody else at 1 o'clock. Yeah, they flexed that game.
What they switched the Miami at Pittsburgh game?
No,
that's
somebody
Monday
else.
night. So who is it gonna be?
I forgot they put them at 1 o'clock, but they did flex.
They changed hours to 8 o'clock.
Yes.
The nighttime game was Minnesota and Dallas.
Yeah.
On Sunday.
On
And
Sunday
that's a West
night.
Coast game. I know that ain't gonna be no 1 o'clock.
No, they didn't flex that one, but
They didn't flex. No, it's next week.
Oh, it's next week.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's next
I
week.
knew that they had flexed the game for y'all.
So
Yeah.
y'all play at 8 o'clock this week. So it's 2
No.
No,
We
we
played
played
one.
it. She said
okay.
next week. Yeah.
Next week
Next
is your
week.
flex game.
I
Okay.
don't know why I was thinking it was. Okay.
So who y'all got for the battle of the bottom?
Who's the Commanders quarterback now?
Mariota.
Yeah.
I think they'll win with him.
The Giants. Jackson Dart.
Where they
Dart,
playing? Where they
They
playing?
playing in New
In
York
New
at
York.
MetLife.
In New York.
Yeah, I say the Commanders. Dart is not going to get it done.
I don't think Mariota is either.
Well,
Let's flip a coin.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with
heads
New
for
York.
winners.
I'm gonna go with
tails
New
for
York.
they played better with him that night when they was in that battle than they did with Jaden last week. So, yeah, okay.
I'll go with the Giants. Las Vegas at Philly. Oh, they play in the ghetto. Oh, baby.
Philly all day.
We going with Philly on that one.
I'm gonna go with Philly.
They playing at the hood.
Sorry,
Stadium,
Donna.
baby. And the Raiders is gonna be outside in that Philly cold, baby.
What's his name? Did he get hurt his last game?
Gino.
Gino?
Probably they don't protect him. That poor baby had been sacked
Yeah, so
200 times in 4 games.
The New England and Baltimore game was flexed this next week. Yep, till Sunday night. Yep. So they put the Dolphins and the Bengals at 1. And put y'all that's next week though. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Jets at Jacksonville. I'm going with Jacksonville.
Jacksonville.
I'm abstaining.
I ain't mad at you.
I'm not doing sunshine.
No, how I go. Arizona at Houston. I'm going with Houston.
Houston.
Black coach, black quarterback.
Yeah.
Green Bay.
Wait a minute. They said that Gino's not playing.
Oh, okay.
I think he went out injured. I don't think he's going to be playing.
Who is they backup?
Who's they
Well,
back?
Ain't it Kenny Pickett?
Times it's Kenny Pickett.
Kenny
Oh.
Pickett. The Raiders will have a chance though.
Hey.
Maybe
with the way the Eagles are
I
playing,
don't think they're
I
going
would not count the Raiders out.
I wouldn't count them out either.
I'm not counting the Raiders out.
in Philly.
I'm not counting the Raiders out.
The Raiders gotta win. They have to. This is do or
Why
die.
not? They gonna at this
Do or
point.
die
winning
for what?
Do or die
What they
for what?
winning for?
They already out.
They've
The
been out.
Eagles? No, I'm sorry. I meant the Eagles, not the Raiders. The Eagles.
Oh, you said the Eagles got to win. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the
I got
Eagles
it.
got to win. So I'm taking the Eagles.
Okay.
Okay, so you can jump back now, Stacy. I'm sorry.
Green Bay at Denver.
Green Bay.
They got Denver winning.
Denver, I think.
Bulls have Denver winning
I'm gonna take Green Bay.
64%. Yep.
Detroit at the Rams.
This is gonna be a good one too, but I'm going with the Rams.
I'm going
gonna
with
go
the Rams.
I'll go with the Rams.
Oh, that's the battle
Bay.
of the quarterbacks. Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I'ma take the Lions.
Go ahead, girl.
27%.
How much?
They got
27?
27% on Lions and 73% for the Rams.
Really? That much?
Yeah, that's Vegas.
I might win $2 this weekend.
I'ma still take the
But
Lions.
I might gotta call my boy up. Carolina at New Orleans.
Carolina, baby.
Carolina.
Carolina, black quarterback.
And whether it was or not, them Saints ain't marching nowhere. No.
They marched
won
all
last
over
week.
Tampa Bay.
They give them a 9% chance to
Against
win.
Tampa Bay. They won last week, Stacey.
That's what they
I know
marched
they
all
did,
over
but
Tampa
they
Bay.
ain't winning like that. Like that.
We had a bad day.
Yeah.
Everybody have a bad game, and that was
It's
it.
Carolina.
Yeah. Is that a division two? That's a division team as well.
Listen, y'all
Division game. Carolina has 8 wins. I
I was about to say
seeing
Carolina
Carolina
don't sleep on
understand.
them. They done figured
Carolina
out how to
has
keep
been
it
falling
pounding.
this year.
They done got up to 8 wins.
Yes, Carolina.
I thought they was still back down at 4. So I mean, I'm picking them, but I still thought they was down at 4 or 5.
No,
Okay.
Carolina is winning. That little Bryce is
Bryce is figuring it out.
I'm so proud of him.
I am too, because I thought they was doing him dirty when he first got.
There's at the beginning, he just looked so defeated. He's so small back there, and for him to be this, yeah, I'm proud of that. They're striving. I love it.
Tennessee at San.
No, they're at 7 wins. I'm sorry, and they're in second place. They're in second place in their division. Tampa has 7. They have 7 wins.
Wow.
Carolina do anything. Yep.
I'm gonna pick the 49ers.
Are you?
They're gonna beat Tennessee.
49ers.
They gave Tennessee 1%. They have Carolina 99. I'm gonna say San Fran 99%, Tennessee 1% chance.
Poor Cam. 1%.
Tennessee. Oh, Indianapolis at Seattle. Seattle. Minnesota at Dallas.
Them boys, we at home.
I'm gonna go with them boys.
We at home.
Boys.
We better win.
Jerry Leroy, as Stacy says.
Yeah. And then Monday night, Miami at Pittsburgh.
Steelers. And I think they number 1, right?
They number 1 right now. Steelers.
Yep.
Oh no, I'm not never picking
I think
them.
I'm gonna go with Miami.
He said not never.
Not never picking them. I'm not never ever picking them.
They're only giving Miami 14. But you know what? Miami is playing good ball. I'm going with Miami.
Yeah, what's up? Radio did he get some kind of something done or something? He got it.
Girl, them Dolphins coming up here to the cold. They are not gonna beat Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh. And it's cold.
I'm just gonna say Miami.
Snow this weekend.
Ooh, it's gonna be cold.
Geriatric Aaron gonna pull this out.
That's who may not be able to play in the cold. Was he used to ever playing in the cold?
He
played in Green Bay. Yeah, Green Bay is a different cold than
different. I was gonna say Green Bay cold and Midwest cold is 2 different colds.
That's a different
cold. So he should be okay in Pittsburgh cold.
He should be.
Green Bay is when it's cold. It's not Midwest cold. Like 30 degrees in Denver is way different than 30 degrees in Green Bay is different than being 30 degrees in the Midwest.
I agree, but Miami ain't gonna be able to play in that 30-degree weather in Pittsburgh with snow.
They used to the sunshine, right?
They used to the sunshine. It is not gonna happen.
But sometimes it is because they play Buffalo real tough in Buffalo, and they can do it. I'm not counting Miami out. I'm not picking Pittsburgh, so it don't make a difference to me. I want Miami to win.
Steelers.
Okay.
Like I said, they have come to Foxborough and beat us in that cold weather. I know they
Right.
can do it in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh. That's
And all
what-
the snow we getting this weekend, Stacy.
Pittsburgh don't get snow like Cleveland. And they don't get, it's cold, but they don't get snow like we do here.
Well, Pittsburgh gets snow like Columbus, and we supposed to get 6 to 8 inches.
It ain't, I doubt it. And I doubt that they can.
Pittsburgh be cold coming off that water. That I'm
Yeah.
cold as a mother.
Listen, V, you think 60 degrees is cold.
Yes, anything under 60 cold to me.
It thinks 60 degrees is cold.
60
I
and
need
under is
Cleveland at
cold to
60
me. I'm
degrees.
freezing.
I don't have no coat on. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
think y'all think
We ain't
60
got no
is
coat
cold.
on.
Yeah. 60 and under, I'm freezing. I'm cold. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
When you get to them single digits.
Yeah, y'all northern girls, y'all ladies, y'all got that. I'm telling you.
Listen, them single
Yeah.
digits, no joke.
Yes.
And wind chills.
I see a single digit. I'm trying not to come out the house.
That's why we get big warm furs and stuff.
Yeah.
And go
Triple fat
outside.
gooses. And you have to buy it up there. You can't buy one down here thinking you well, no, you have to buy it up there.
You have to wear skins.
Say that up there where they know what it is.
Pretty
Don't
much.
buy a coat in the south thinking you going to the north with it. Buy it up there.
Mhm.
So Dwayne Scott Jr. said, don't matter, Duval is going to the bowl.
All right, Duval.
Duval is not going to no Super Bowl at all.
I would like to see Jacksonville go to a Super Bowl just to be something different. Just to say they've never been, right? They've never been. I'm just saying.
No,
They've
no,
never been.
no, no.
and not as
I
long
mean-
as Sunshine leaves, yes, but not right now.
I
And to be
mean-
different, we got the Lions, we got the Bengals, we got the Browns, we got plenty of other teams that ain't won a Super Bowl, that ain't been to a Super
But
Bowl.
them NFC, I'm talking about on the NFC
Hey,
side.
Adrian, so why you don't like Sunshine?
Because he a cheating. I don't like him from when he was at Clemson, and he a cheating ass and he a whining ass. I don't like him.
Okay.
And I don't like his mama neither.
Ooh.
Ooh, those fighting words. Don't put the mop in there.
I don't like him. He a
And your mama.
because we played them. Ohio State played them 2 years in a row, and the first year when they beat us, they cheated. Them refs cheated for him, and then the next year, them same calls that he was getting the year before, he wasn't getting, and he was whining and cheating, and we beat their ass the second year. And I was, I don't like him. I don't like him. I don't like him.
A lot of people I know don't like him.
Oh,
I
I
sure.
need somebody to
So
turn
I think, and let me just be clear. I don't think that he had that quarterback position at Clemson. I think it really was given to him.
Yeah, it was.
It's like,
was
it
taken
truth
from
be
somebody
told.
we know, Kelly Bryant from my hometown.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, Mal. And I didn't even know that. But
Yeah.
the more that I think of, like, when I be thinking about it, like, yeah, that wasn't his position
Yeah.
at Clemson.
Well, whose
Yeah.
was over
It
Trevor?
was Kelly Bryant.
Well, Trevor outplayed him because right after they came right after Watson, right after Deshaun.
Well, Kelly was there first.
Yeah,
And then
that's what I'm saying. He was there
Georgia,
first.
they played Tech.
Yeah.
And after that, they put
They
like
put
you said,
Trevor in.
Sunshine.
Yeah, he balled for
and
them.
it was a wrap after that. He left there and then went to Mizzou. I don't
Yeah.
I have to follow him. I don't
Well,
even know.
Dwayne, we just gonna fight because I don't like his crying, whining ass.
Ooh. What did Dwayne say?
He said anybody who don't like Sunshine can fight me. Well, we just gonna fight because I don't like his crying, whining ass.
Coach Terry said it amazes me for the number of teams no Super Bowl wins.
It's a
Right.
lot of them that's
I
never
saw
been.
something about
It's
that.
a lot of them that has never been.
Never been, yeah.
There's
Yeah.
only
That's
four
what I
that
say.
there's
Let-
only four that haven't been, but there's like 10 or 12 that haven't
That's
won.
never
There's only
won.
4 that have never been.
Dwayne, but Trevor beat him out because he was already put in that position. It wasn't like he beat him out. He came there and took that man's position.
He beat him out.
Square
If he
up,
took his
yeah.
position,
Square
It's
up.
a backstory.
He had
to
won
it.
that game. They just put him in and then just from there on, he was in the game after that. It was
It
like
was a
he's
plan. It was
It was a
already
plan.
planned for that to
Yeah.
happen.
because they had just won. And what was the reason for the change?
He
That's
said,
like them taking Dak out and putting in y'all back up.
I don't remember that like that, but I'm not saying because Clemson is home, but I would have to look. I just because I thought that Trevor actually beat him out. I didn't think that guy was playing, and when they put Trevor
He
in,
played
he
against
started winning,
it
and
was
they
Georgia
just
Tech.
looked
I
back.
think that was the game. They won that. Didn't they win?
I don't know. That's what I said. Clemson
Yeah.
is not my team, but I just remember Clemson because that is home for me. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, yeah, he's from our hometown of Calhoun Falls, South Carolina.
Oh, so Dwayne said he outplayed him in the spring. That okay.
Okay, that's what it was. They had an eye for him to put him in that position because I remember he won that game at Georgia Tech.
he's still
From
a
what I
player.
remember. The hometown is upset about that. They don't turn all their orange stuff in.
Whoo-wee. Clemson is sitting at home, Dwayne.
Well, ladies, that is our time. For all those traveling this week, whether you're traveling to a game, meetup, family, for the holidays, safe travels to everyone. If you are in the Columbia area, meet me in Columbia on this weekend. The team will be pulling in. I pull in on Friday. I think Susan is coming in on Saturday. So we have a full weekend.
Dwayne said he fighting y'all.
Put him up.
We have a
Stacey
full
got you.
weekend planned in Columbia. Ladies, it's been real. Let's also keep in mind our homeless and those people that are grieving, or this is a tough, difficult time for them for the year. Let's keep them in our thoughts as well. As for me and the rest of the ladies of this starting lineup here, it has been good, and we wish you all a great evening.
Hold on. We didn't talk about them ladies in the chat.
Girl, bye. The ladies in the chat. And them Eagles, good night and goodbye.
All right, ladies, have a good one.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen.